Okay, we want to graph y equals negative 1/3 x minus 2. Okay, I really want you to get used to putting the numbers in the blanks, at least for a while, so that you know the rise and the run in front of the x, and you know that the y-intercept is after the addition sign. Okay, so first of all, let's do the subtracted 2. Okay, if you have a subtracted 2, that's the same as an added negative 2. Okay, because subtraction is the same as adding its opposite. Okay, now the negative 1/3, a little trickier, but notice that that negative doesn't belong anywhere. Okay, that negative is just kind of sitting out in front of the fraction. I really want that 1 to belong somewhere. So think of it this way. If you have a negative fraction, look what happens. If I put the negative on top, I would have a negative divided by a positive. And a negative divided by a positive is equal to a negative. So that's good. Okay, that's okay. Okay, I could also take that negative and put it on the bottom, because a positive divided by a negative is also equal to that negative fraction that we need. Okay, what we don't want to do is put the negative both places. Okay, we don't want to put the negative with the rise and with the run, because a negative divided by a negative is equal to a positive. So we would have changed the slope. We would have changed it from a negative slope to a positive slope. So don't do that. Okay, so when you have a negative fraction, put it either with the top or the bottom. I'm just going to put it with the top. Okay, so now I'm going to use the y-intercept at the end and the rise and the run in front of my x to do my graph. Okay, the y-intercept at the end is a negative 2. So I need to find negative 2 on my y-axis. And then I need to use my slope, my rise on top and my run on the bottom to travel. Okay, the rise of a negative 1 means down instead of up. And a run of positive 3 means right instead of left. Okay, so from my negative 2 on the y-axis, I'm going to travel down 1, right 3. Down 1 space, right 3. I'm going to put my dot. And I want you to notice just for a second here, if I would have put that negative on the bottom instead, let's say I decided to put the negative on the bottom instead, I would be going up 1, left 3. Well, if I would have started at negative 2 and went up 1, left 3, can you tell that I'm still on the same line? It wouldn't have really mattered if I would have put the negative at the top or the bottom. Okay, I'm still on the same line. Okay, but this is my line. I'm going to extend, draw arrows to show that it goes on forever. So what we did, we took the y-intercept, which was at the end, the negative 2, and we put it on the y-axis. And then we used our slope of negative 1 over 3 to travel. So we went down 1, right 3 from the negative 2. Okay, and there's our line. Okay, let me know if you have questions on these.